I'm glad you've come. I had a feeling you'd return.
That's a pretty safe bet. We do have a weekly appointment.
Yes, but my feeling was that you'd return with a problem. A very specific problem.
That is so true. Only it's not my problem. It's a friend of mine. She's got one too many men to choose from, and some serious commitment issues.
Well, my spirit guides are always willing to help, but asking questions for someone else is complicated.
Can we try?
Of course.
Yeah, Mom, I know I haven't called you in ages. It's just I've been really busy at work. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to run my own business, for one.
Well, at least I would be if my assistant would show up and type these reports like I asked her to.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Mom. Men like women with skills.
I've never seen you do that before.
Things have changed. Corinne, I understand why you've come.
You do?
You want to know how to help your friend.
That's right.
That's what I want too. But she's a hard woman to help. She keeps her protection too strong.
Tell me about it.
Sometimes to help someone, you have to sneak in the back door. Give me your hands. Did that help? Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, Corinne, it's me again. Look, I'm getting really worried. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours, and you're not calling back. Something's happened, and I need you to give me a call back as soon as you can. Thanks. Bye. Madam Andrea? Madam Andrea? Hi, I'm Vicki Nelson.
Spirit told me you were coming.
Yeah, of course it did. I'm not here for reading. Listen, a friend of mine was in here earlier for an appointment.
Corinne Fennel. Yes, she was here. He told me she would come too.
Listen, she should have been back at the office about 5 hours ago, and it's not like her to not check in with me. Did she say anything about where she was heading?
She said people would be hearing about it soon enough.
Why is it I get the feeling there's a joke I'm not in on?
Should have been smarter. You should have come to him on your own.
Come to who?
You felt when he came through.
Where did he take her?
They got in a cab, and they were gone. Where? You think he tells me?
I've done my part, and now I'm awaiting my reward.
Consider that your first installment.
Hey, we don't usually see many pretty girls in here unescorted.
What makes you think I'm alone in here? Don't go away, big boy. I'll be back.
We both know it's Astaroth, Henry.
Are you saying Crane's possessed?
I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that he's been in her body running around the city for the last 4 hours.
Well, this is a big city. How do you propose we find her?
Psychic said that people would be hearing about it soon. Best people to hear it from are the ones who get the calls.
And you think Detective Salisbury is going to willingly put the whole emergency task force on this?
Yes, dispatch. This is Detective Kate Lamb, badge number 3425. Calling to see if there have been any disturbances reporting a young goth female involved in any kind of altercations, anything violent, strange. Sure, I'll hold.
Does Detective Lamb know you're using her badge number?
Please, she's too busy parading and primping herself around in front of Mike.
What goes through your head?
Says the man who guzzles blood like Diet Cola. Yes. Where? How long ago? Thank you. Club Vinyl.
Gentlemen's Club.
Peeler bar. Someone matching Kareem's description is at the center of a disturbance that was just called in.
He's here for 4 hours, and the first thing he does is go and look at naked women.
You've been in hell for the last few thousand years. What would you do?
Good point.
Okay, people, here's what we know. Her name is Hannah Tang. Father Oliver Tang is CEO of Jade Telecom out of Hong Kong. She was abducted yesterday morning from her home around 9:30. Her driver was shot at the scene.
You have any communication from the kidnappers?
One call to let her father know she is still alive and to stay by the phone. They will deliver their demands and the method of payment.
Are we assuming it's Asian gang related?
Few people outside of the community would have had any idea of the extent of the Tang family's wealth. Now, we have set up a manned listening station at the house.
Do we have any potential suspects?
The Asian Crime Squad has provided a list. Problem is, we can't be seen running it too aggressively. If they feel we're getting too close, the child will be killed. I don't care how wide a net we have to cast. Nobody clocks out till we find her. Salisbury, are we keeping you from something? Why don't you answer that?
No,
You haven't even heard what I was going to say yet.
I don't have to.
Mike, I need your help. Corinne's in trouble.
Okay, I'll bite. What is it? Hairstyle malfunction? Eyeliner trouble? What?
No, she's possessed.
With Corinne, how can you tell?
Listen to me. Astaroth is in her body, okay? She's at Club Vinyl. It's a strip joint downtown.
Yeah, I know what it is. How do you know it's her?
Well, the dispatcher said it was a tiny goth girl in the center of a free-for-all.
Wait a second. Since when does the dispatcher call you to report in?
I might have mistakenly thought I was Kate. Listen, the cops are already on their way. I need you to help me keep her out of jail, okay? Can you meet me?
No, I can't, Vic. Okay, I'm in the middle of a task force meeting. We've got a homicide and a high-profile kidnapping on our hands here.
Mike, if the police get there before we do, someone is gonna die.
All right, I'll meet you there in 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Miss, step down from the stage. Miss, I won't ask you again.
I'd appreciate that. My friends are here. What took you so long?
Get out of her!
I just got here.
Vicky, no!
Come on, it's me you want. Come on! Come on!
this different?
Once again, Detective, you prove yourself the Michelangelo of understatement.
You know, I know why I have a set of handcuffs. I don't suppose you want to tell me why you have an extra 3 pair just lying around.
You know, more importantly, I'd like to know what Astaroth was doing with her body for 4 hours before she showed up at the strip club.
Well, nothing that made it to 911.
The fact that this altercation did is only because he wanted us there. He's drawing us in. Make no mistake, we're playing by his terms.
Right, then what do we do, Henry? I mean, there's got to be some way we can get this thing out of her.
Excuse me. I'm still in the room.
What the hell do you want?
There you people go again. Making rash assumptions. It's not about what I want. It's about what Vicky wants. What she needs.
There's nothing to gain from this.
I'll just wait here then, shall I?
Hey, hold it. Where do you think you're going?
Find some help. A priest who's had experience with demonic interventions.
Oh, and he's just gonna, what, hocus pocus this thing out of Corrine?
It's a little more complicated than hocus pocus, but essentially that's the plan.
Right, well, we'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
No, wait! Vicky! I'm in the middle of an investigation back at the station, okay? I've probably already been fired for coming here.
Please. It's for Corrine, okay? We'll be back in a few minutes, I promise.
Vicky! Oh, sure, just let me babysit the demon. That's a great idea.
Just make sure that that's okay, Lyle.
Thank you again for helping me with this.
Well, hopefully once Astaroth is back in hell, we can both put this behind us.
So you still thinking about moving?
I've had some interesting offers. The city's quite hot right now.
Huh. Well, you know what they say about real estate. Location, location, location.
Well, it's more about culture and nightlife. The ability to feed your mind and your body.
Will you miss it?
Sometimes. No matter how much you want something and you realize it's not good for you. There will be other cities.
Henry.
Father,
It's been a long time. Since last Christmas.
initiate more midnight masses and you'll see more of me. Raymond, this is Vicky Nelson. Vicky Nelson, Father Cassioli.
Hi.
I always assumed that Henry had a beautiful lady friend.
Raymond, we came in need of your help.
A friend of ours has been possessed by a demon.
Shouldn't have come. I'm afraid you wasted your time.
We have nobody else to turn to.
Neither do they. They need me. I'm sorry.
Please, 1 second.
Henry, I have to finish with dinner. I have to hear confession. I have to coach a boys' basketball game.
And I'd hate to diminish a good game of hoops, but a demon is trying to enter this realm and is trying to do it through a good friend of mine.
The last time I performed an exorcism, something happened.
No offense, Father, but whatever happened, you're here and the demon's not. We've been trying to fight this thing off for the last year, but it's not enough. We need to banish it forever.
You never struck me as someone who would run away from a fight.
I'm being held against my will, officer.
You're choking me up.
You can't keep me locked up forever.
We won't have to.
The vampire's gone for the cavalry, has he? Or he and Vicky just offer a romantic interlude while you babysit? Hurts, huh? Imagine sitting around for a year waiting for her. Having to watch her get freaky with the bloodsucker.
I'm not gonna play heart to heart with you.
Let's. I mean, it's no surprise. Fitzroy's rich. He looks younger. He's stronger. You really don't have much to compete with, do you?
I take a better suntan.
All the women want Henry. Especially Corrine. The things that girl would like to do with him in the middle of the night. It almost makes me blush. Get used to it. Vicky's given up on you. Mike, don't listen to him. She cares about you. Vicky wants you, not Henry.
Shut up.
I guess it is hard to tell where Kareen stops and I start these days, huh? Come on, Mike. I'm not such a bad guy. Back home, I hang out with all sorts of people you know. You want a message from your old man?
You said enough when he was alive.
Hell of a right hook, huh? Still, we could be friends. I could help you, you know. Show you crimes being committed, where and when. Let you stop murders before they happen. But right now, I can see a purse being snatched. A drug deal going bad. An old woman signing over her deed to a scam artist. I can even see your kidnapped victim. You'd love to know where she is, wouldn't you?
What do you know about that?
See for yourself.
Where was that?
Oh, fine. Now you want to be friends.
Tell me where she is!
You have to do something for me first. One small favor. Prop my head up on these pillows so I'll be more comfortable. Come on, sailor. One small favor.
Don't. Give the demon no comfort.
Well, there we have it. The gang's all here.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost.
Do they know they got the wrong man for the job, Ray?
In the name of our Lord, we confidently undertake to repulse the attacks and deceits of this devil.
Do they know what you did to that poor woman, Raymond?
The demon tries to distract us. We drive you from us. All satanic power, all infernal invaders.
You've got a surprise coming. Vicky!
Wait. Green, are you okay?
No. He did something to me.
What is it, Father? What did he do?
Don't listen. It's just a trick.
Use your ears, vampire. Tell them.
What?
Her heart is not beating.
It's because it's gone. She's dead.
Dying? Don't rush things. As long as I'm in her, she's tickety-boo.
Why?
I'm not done yet. I need your help.
You're already through. What do you need me for?
There's only a small part of me in this girl. I still need you to open the door. What? To show my good faith, I'll make you a deal. No strings attached. You find the heart, I'll let you put it back in.
He's lying.
Do you want to take that chance?
The girl is already dead. The demon is playing with you, using your hope.
Vicky, wait. You can't just take off
No,
and...
I am gonna go find Corinne's heart.
Vicky, he's not to be trusted.
Listen, no one is dying on my watch. If there's a chance I can save her, I'm gonna take it. Look, the psychic said she got picked up in a cab. I'll call a couple of the cab companies. I mean, if the same guy picked her up and dropped her off, that's a 5-hour fare. Somebody had to have noticed something.
And what if we can't find the driver?
No. There is no can't right now.
What do you think, Ray? Going pretty good? Better than last time?
In the end, the result will be the same for you.
I hope not. Neither of us wants that now, do we?
What is it? Raymond.
If you had just helped me that night 100 years ago, we could have saved everybody so much trouble.
And what would the world look like now?
They don't need me to bring hell to earth. Look at it out there.
I will not listen.
What about you, Henry? What would you do to fulfill the secret desire you won't admit to anyone?
I have all I need.
Really? How would you like all of that and be able to walk in the day? Feel the heat on your skin? To really live? How would you like to be able to father children? If she had to choose between the two of you, she'd choose you. If only you were human.
Would you make a deal to leave her alone?
You're a good dealer, vampire. But you just pitched the one bargain I can't agree to.
Where the hell have you been? We got a call from the kidnappers.
I've been following a lead.
With her?
Yeah, what'd the kidnappers say?
$3 million in varied bills, or they start sending the kid back in bite-sized pieces. Their description, not mine. They're gonna run the father around town, make sure he's not followed when he does a drop.
Are we on it?
Helicopters, unmarked tag team, follow cars, and GPS in the bag. Father's putting the money together now. Crowley's already noticed you were gone. Bringing Vicky back here was not a good idea.
Kate, I think I found something out about the kidnapping. They're keeping her in a cell. Okay, it could be some kind of old psychiatric institution, maybe a rundown jail. Can you track it down for me?
Well, why me? What are you gonna be doing?
I gotta go, okay?
Maybe you could tell me what's going on, and that isn't an idle request. A lot is riding on your answer, trust me on that.
I've been following a lead on the Tang case, okay?
Where? Who gave it to you?
He gave me a potential location to run down.
You have a whole team of women fighting your battles for you, don't you, Salucci?
I'm a popular guy. What can I say? Look, what do you want from me?
Right now, your badge and your gun. You walked out on an ongoing investigation with no excuse and no permission. You refused to disclose the nature of your activities while you're gone. You can consider yourself on suspension pending formal dismissal. You're through, Salucci.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mike, I am so sorry. Mike, we'll figure this out. Just please talk to me.
What? Like you're gonna do a spell with Newt's eye and basilisk fur to bring my career back to life, that kind of thing?
Oh, come on, basilisks don't have fur.
You know who you sound like? Corrine. Or at least what Corrine used to sound like before she got sucked up into all this mess.
Listen to me. Crowley can't fire you without a review. You'll have a chance to speak.
Maybe we can bring the vampire in as a character witness. You know, we could probably get Corrine to hiss and shoot some blood out of her eyes. I mean, that would really win them over, wouldn't it? Now, you know what? You know what really pisses me off? It's not the job. It's the fact that I spent a whole year trying to get over you and then another year trying to win you back. That was a complete waste of time, though, wasn't it? Because you'll never be with me. And you're never going to be with Commander K9 either, because when it comes right down to it, you don't trust anybody. You won't let anybody touch you.
Anytime you want to go back to the silent treatment's fine with me.
Stop it. That is exactly what I'm talking about. This whole veneer you keep around you at all times.
Fair enough. When we were trying to get back together, I thought it could be like it used to. I wanted it to be. Right then this happened. Okay, and now I never know if this thing or something connected to it is gonna kill me. Or kill someone close to me.
You can't use this as an excuse forever.
How do you make plans with something like this hanging over your head?
People do, Vic. They fall in love during floods, during air raids. They don't make plans, they connect. They love each other. The first person you have to be honest with, though, is yourself. You have to decide what it is that you want. You just know it won't wait for you forever.
Well?
We found the cabbie that took her into the strip joint. I was hoping maybe you could use your powers of persuasion on him. See if he knows anything else.
Yeah.
How is she?
Even the demon's powers can't keep her alive forever.
We have to find the heart. Vicky! I'm scared. I am gonna be right back, okay?
Don't leave me.
You stay with her. I'll go with Henry. Let's go.
Be careful.
Corinne, I am so sorry. I should never have let you get involved in all of this. It's not your fault.
I was the one who came into your office in the first place. I got you involved.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make this right. I know I never tell you. If it weren't for you in the last few months, I mean, you have stuck by me through everything. And I am not gonna let this pig take you.
She's an infuriating woman.
Definitely not relationship material.
Not at all. But it's hard to imagine not wanting her, isn't it?
Impossible. Bingo. You Allie ACAD?
Might be.
Get sure.
Come on, dog. It's been a long night. I'm off the clock.
Yeah, you're still on my clock. I want to know about a young woman that was in your cab earlier today.
A lot of fears, man. They all fade together.
You remember goth, pretty, a little twisted, red eyes.
Now, why didn't you say so? Now, that girl know how to make her freak flag fly, talking crap about vampires, heaven and hell, tandoori chicken.
What?
She wanted to stop for India.
Where else did you stop?
10 minutes at the Bombay Garden, then once more at the bus station.
What'd she do there?
I don't know. She was in there for a while.
What's a while?
An hour or so. I was gonna take off, but she told me that if I left, that she would eat my soul. Now, I don't know if she would do that, but I kind of didn't want to take that chance. When she came out, she was looking kind of strange, so I asked her, what's wrong? She said something about man troubles.
Man troubles.
Yeah, said she'd lost her heart.
What do you want? Why am I so important to you?
At first, you were just a sacrifice in a ritual. And when that was frustrated, you were still a doorway. And then I came to understand your strength. I understood that I wanted you with me.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I was only able to bring part of myself through into this girl. I need to fully be here. I need to bring my others.
Great. So how many people would I be responsible for killing?
It's not about killing. Not just... I started off as an angel. We all did. It wasn't us who cursed the entire human race for eating an apple. When me and mine arrive, he'll see how quickly all he created can be turned against him.
You know what? You really should save this for someone who will buy it.
You haven't even heard my offer. I could feed the hungry, cure the sick, create world peace, whatever.
And all for the low, low price of my soul.
Help me and I will let you transform the world. Here's a free taste of the power I offer you. Use your blood and your will to bring me through. You will have everything you desire. Know that I'm telling you the truth.
You have nothing to offer but damnation.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
You think he told us everything?
I can be fairly certain my suggestions are hard to resist.
Yeah, so I've noticed firsthand.
We're not going to get into that again, are we? I vamped you for a reason.
No, it's okay.
It was life or death.
No, it's okay, Henry. In fact, I want you to do it again.
What is this, backwards day, or am I missing something?
No, the demon, he let me see something. Only I don't know what it was that I saw. I need you to pull that vision out of me again.
Anything a demon showed you was a lie. It's not to be trusted.
No, Henry, look, I've got a feeling about this, okay? A kidnapped victim's life is at stake. I gotta follow any lead that I can, no matter how twisted it is. Please, Henry, just do it.
Remember.
It's not a cell. It's a crypt. They're keeping her in a crypt.
Kate Lamb.
Kate, it's me. Don't hang up.
Mike, I'm busy. What do you want?
I have more information on the lead that I gave you earlier.
I've been through every institution and closed prison in the province. There's nothing.
No, Kate, it's not a cell. It's a crypt. All right, I need you to look up a name. Garth Malagran. That's I-N-E. Born 1890, died 1965. Find out where he was buried. That's where they're keeping him.
We already have leads. I can't just drop what I'm doing.
Kate, if you have ever believed anything I have ever told you, please just believe me on this. Just do it.
I gotta go.
Well?
I did what I could.
Good. Let's find ourselves a heart then, shall we?
Sure you're doing the right thing here, Ray? Doubt. Score. Let's work with that. Paula Silvani invited the presence into her life. You know that, don't you?
It was an invader, and it was killing her.
Her husband was killing her. Poor Paula. Inviting something in to keep her company, to protect her.
What good is it to stay alive if you lose your soul?
We both know it's not that easy. We both know what her husband did to her after your exorcism.
I did what I had to do. That's not my fault.
Come on, Ray. You know the first step is confession. Even you might score some redemption later on.
There's gonna be no later because you're going to hell.
We'll see about that, Ray.
You gonna be all right to finish this, Father?
Don't doubt my resolve, Miss Nelson. Not even for an instant.
Been through the bathrooms, the baggage check. I don't know, maybe he sent it somewhere.
No. Astaroth would want to keep her close by.
All right, well, you tell me then. Little obvious, don't you think?
The devil's in the detail, Detective.
Okay, here it is.
That's the best you could find to carry it in?
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems the bus station was out of organ transplant containers.
Oh, God. Okay. You had your FaceTime with me, and now we're done. You tell me how to put this back in.
Just drop it in. I'll take care of the rest.
So what? That's it?
That's it. But Vicky and I still have some issues to settle. I made you an offer. One way or another, we'll be together, Vicky.
Let's do this, Father. What's wrong with her, Henry?
Her heart's not beating.
He lied to us.
Surprise, surprise. I said I'd let you put the heart back in the girl's chest. I didn't say I'd make it work.
Okay. You wanted me alone. Let's do it.
Everything I said was a lie, Vicky. You do what I say, and you know I'm right.
Never.
Yes, you will. One touch. You can use it to send me back to hell. Or you can use it to save the girl.
Vicky, no.
What are you gonna do, Vicky? Follow what the world tells you? Or save a friend?
Come on, Corey.
You made a good choice, Vicky. See, you're starting to understand. See you soon, Vicky.
You're gonna be okay.
I guess both of us have scars now, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool.
She's back. I got it.
survive. I always survive. You made a big mistake tonight, Vicky.
Told you before, Henry. I'm not going to the dark
He
side.
let you taste the power of life and death. That's not something one forgets. Vicky, I'm leaving this place. It's too dangerous for me, and no less for you. Come with me.
I can't.
You can. You just have to say yes. I have the money and the resources to keep us far out of the reach of the demon.
God, you make it hard, don't you? Don't you understand that since I met you, all I've wanted to do is say yes? But I can't run away. I mean, it's not that easy.
I just spoke with Kate. They found the hostage right where the demon showed me.
Don't be too quick to throw praise.
How about you hold off on the sage advice?
Mike.
Look, I don't know where this guy is going or what he's gonna do, but, he's your problem now. Go to hell with it. Goodbye.
Mike.
Ricky. Let him go.
You have 40 lifetimes ahead of you. He's got one. And I've screwed it all up. I have to try and make it right.
So be it.